The U.S. media site ABC News quotes a U.S. official saying, in relation to ATACMS, that they are coming, while at the same time hedging his bets by noting that, as always, such plans are subject to change until officially announced. A second official said the missiles are on the table, to be included in the next U.S. military security assistance package for Ukraine, although a final decision has not been made. If they do come, ATACMS will potentially play a significant role in destroying Russian material and personnel and important command centers, as well as in interdicting enemy logistics. Designed to destroy targets at ranges up to 300 kilometers, these missiles could effectively target Russian military facilities in occupied Crimea and the high-profile Kerch Bridge. That is assuming the U.S. would not place restrictions on their use against legitimate targets located on Ukrainian territory. It is possible that, as with F-16 fighter aircraft, the U.S. might impose restrictions on the use of ATACMS against enemy forces located on. What is ATACMS? ATACMS, pronounced ATACMS, is a tactical ballistic missile manufactured by the U.S. defense company Lockheed Martin. Development of the missile started in 1980 based on a U.S. requirement for a long-range, non-nuclear capability to strike enemy rear-area logistic and reserve positions. It has a solid propellant motor which gives it a range of up to 300 kilometers. The missile is 4 meters high and 610 millimeters in diameter. It can be fired from the tracked M270 Multiple Launch Rocket System (MLRS) and the M142 High Mobility Artillery Rocket System (HIMARS), both of which are in use with the Armed Forces of Ukrainian AFU. To date there have been 5 variants of the missile produced. M39 cluster munition, inertially guided, carrying 950 M74 anti-personnel and anti-material submunitions, with a range of 25 to 165 kilometers. Production ceased in 1997. Total produced, 1,650. M39A1, GPS-aided guidance added. Size of motor increased resulting in reduced payload of 300 M74 APAM submunitions but maximum range increased to 300 kilometers. Production ceased in 2003. Total produced, 610. M48, GPS-aided guidance fit with 230 kg WAU, 23/B penetrating high-explosive blast fragmentation warhead, same as U.S. Navy Harpoon anti-ship missile. Maximum range 300 kilometers. Production 2001 to 2004. Total produced, 176. M57, improved version of M48 with greater accuracy. Circular error probability, CEP, of 9 meters. Production 2004 to 2013, total produced 513, the M57E1. Upgraded M39 and M39A1 with improved motor, updated navigation and guidance software and hardware giving a CEP of 3 meters. It is fitted with the WAU 23/B warhead section instead of the M74 APAM submunitions with a proximity sensor for airburst detonation. Production commenced in 2017 with total assessed quantity produced 1,200. Once delivered to Ukraine, the missiles will quadruple the 70 range of the current M142 HIMARS and M270 MLRS platforms, which have already become game-changers. Using the current weapons, the AFU have destroyed a number of enemy ammunition dumps and command centers along with hundreds of armored vehicles, artillery, anti-aircraft systems and radar stations and their crews. Why does Ukraine need ATACMS? While many Russian military bases, logistics facilities and other targets in Crimea are out of reach of Ukraine's HIMARS rockets, ATACMS would effectively overcome this shortcoming. In particular, they could neutralize the Russian ballistic missile complexes that frequently bombard Odessa. ATACMS is high-speed ballistic missile that climbs as high as 50,000 m, changes trajectory in flight and accelerates up to Mach 3, making it extremely difficult to intercept. The short-term provision of even a small number of ATACMS could radically change the situation, because they can interdict Russia's key supply routes that run very far from the front lines. By destroying bridges and railroad facilities, they would significantly debilitate the Russian forces. The loss of missile and radar complexes in the occupied territories would mean they could no longer terrorize Ukrainian cities. Subscribe to our channel so you can follow the latest events from Ukraine. Your support helps us grow and spread awareness to a larger audience.